zur Lebzeit gut auf Erden, wird nach dem Tod ein Engel werden. Den Blick in den Himmel fragst du dann, warum man sie nicht sehen kann. Gott weiß, ich will kein Engel sein. Sie leben hinterm Sonnenschein, getrennt von uns unendlich weit. Sie müssen sich an Sterne krallen, ganz fest, damit sie nicht vom Himmel fallen. Gott weiß, ich will kein Engel sein. Wer zur Lebzeit gut auf Erden, wird nach dem Tod ein Engel werden. Den Blick in den Himmel fragst du dann, warum man sie nicht sehen kann. Gott weiß, ich will kein Engel sein. Sie leben hinterm Sonnenschein, getrennt von uns unendlich weit. Sie müssen sich an Sterne krallen, ganz fest, damit sie nicht vom Himmel fallen.
Oh no, I forgot to unmute. I forgot to unmute, guys. Dang it, I forgot to unmute. Okay, wait, you know what? Take two. All right, take two, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, take two, everybody. Hold on, let's get back here. All right, ready? Take two, everybody, take two. Yo, what's up, puppers? And welcome to another episode of The Cringe. It's a doo-doo spaghetti, and tonight we're getting back into the loot goblining of Escape from Corn Cob, aka Escape from Tarkov, aka Escape from Corn Cob. What? Good evening, everybody. Magandang gabi, Panoys, puppers, kababayans, chat. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful day today. Thank you for keeping me company here in The Cringe. I hope your IRL work wasn't too stressful and you're able to, get home safely, relax, have yummy foods, tasty drinks, yummy snacks, and I hope that you guys are doing well. For those of you who are working the late shift, working the graveyard shift, I feel your pain. I feel your pain, guys. But anyways, guys, I'm waiting for the game to update. As soon as it updates, we will get to gaming. And as you guys can tell, we're in the goober, and our goober is taking us to our gaming destination. On behalf of Team Spaghetti, I want to do a big hugs, a big loves to Zentreya. Oh my goodness. I was hanging out in Zentreya's stream, and we were celebrating her birthday. So everybody was giving her lots of loves and hugs and all the good things and stuffs. But she, in return, gave a present to her community, to the geckos. What? She gave us a model, the gecko model, to use for streaming, for making content. We could do whatever we want, as long as we don't make merchandise. And we post the artists that did the artwork and the rigging in my about page. Done and done. I'm a gecko, by the way. I'm a gecko. Lubber Zentreya. And you know what? Even though everybody says that you're stinky, Zentreya, you know what? You're stinky 10% of the time, 100% of the time. So big hugs, big loves, Zentreya, for the gecko. And this purple guy here, this is Dingleberry. This is gonna be you, chat. This is gonna be you, chat. Once I'm able to figure out how to use your channel rewards to trigger TTS, and Dingleberry will be speaking through the TTS channel reward. It seems complicated, to be honest. I gotta get like an application that works with another application that unlocks another application that I have to upload as a source capture on a website, which ties to another website. It's too much. I'm waiting to see if there's gotta be an easier way, guys. There's gotta be an easier way to do the channel reward. There's gotta be. But anyways, as soon as the game updates, we'll get to gaming. And Escape from Tarkov has, I think they did their, is it a 6-month wipe or they do it every year? It seems like they do it every annual. But anyways, they just did a wipe. So they did a wipe plus an update. And this time, we tried before the wipe, we were trying out the bear character. So this time we're going to try the USEC character. The bear character is to make it easy, I would say Russian military operatives, and then the USEC kind of looks like United States mercenaries or something like that. They have that Black Hawk Down kind of style, or like that kind of style, because the weapons are very like American style, I guess. So the M16s and all that stuff, the what do you call it, the M911 or something, I don't know. It's like, that gun, those guns that you see in all those modern warfare movies. Yeah, that's it. The USEC reminds me of Call of Duty. Basically Call of Duty, guys. Hello. All right, guys, let's get into the game, everybody. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, we started from, we got reset. So this is the USEC, right? So they have these guns here. Let me show you. Here, let me make this big. See, it's got that Call of Duty style. See, it's got that Call of Duty style. Right, so we started at level 1. We're looking pretty cool. We're looking pretty cool, guys. So let's see. All our equipment gets reset. This is the... Okay, so when I started playing Escape from Corncob, they gave me... Well, they gave us options. It's different options nowadays, but back then they gave you options for high cost, low cost, middle cost. So the low cost gave me this. So it gave us 2 pistols, 2 armors, 2 rigs, 2 backpacks, 2 machine guns, 2 M4A1s, so 2 grenades, right? 2 what do they call these things? These ear things, these ear protectors. So we got a bunch of those, right? And this was the I would say it was on sale, so that, and the price was already low. So I paid less than, I'd say like $36 for getting this setup. But I think nowadays there's only like high end and low end or something like that. There's no middle anymore. And isn't the price of this starter kit like expensive now? I'm not really too sure if it's expensive now. Maybe it is. You guys let me know if it's, you guys correct me, okay, chat? Okay, you escape from, you loot goblins, you veteran loot goblins out there. But I can't wait to try this out. So we're going to go for, let's see, I was thinking of this map, guys. I was gonna, all right, we're going to try to speed run, well, to use the term loosely, we're going to try to focus on getting loot, and we're going to try to fast track to getting this here. Hold on, let me show you. We want to fast track this. We want to get our loot, our junk box. We want to get our scab box, okay? We want to get our junk box ASAP, because the faster we get this, the more we could put like the big loot in here, kind of. And plus, this actually counts as like a backup money, because the loot that we put in here has value and we could use it later on once we unlock the traders for buying stuffs, okay? So that's one of the tricks. That's one of the tricks, guys. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix my model. Why is my model all weird stuff? Hold on, here. All right, that's good. All right, so these are the tasks. We don't have any tasks yet. We'll worry about the tasks once we get like past level 2, hopefully, maybe. Okay, guys, let's do this. So I'm gonna do this. Let's go back. All right, time to escape, guys. We're going to do scav. And I was thinking, okay, so I was thinking of trying out this map, right? I'm still learning the game. To be honest, I don't know all the maps, right? It's very challenging to just do one map, to at least to feel, I would say, to feel 90% comfortable on a map. And to be honest, there's no tutorial. There's no tutorial. Well, is there really? There really isn't. And then they don't showcase, there's nothing that will help you spot the extraction zones, the extraction points. You have to actually learn the game like off stream and stuff like that. They have like a game mode where it's, wait, what's the game mode, guys? Wait, we'll see it when we get in there. So hold on, guys. I was thinking ground zero, or we really need to, one of the traders tasks, this task here. Therapist has a task where you need to get like, what do you guys call it? The blood bags, Salewas. So the place, I mean, the only place I know where you could get Salewas is here, the woods map. Right, so hold on. So the woods map. So I was thinking we could, you know what? Let's just try the woods map for flip's sake. Okay. Hopefully we don't get killed. You know what? We always get killed. Whenever there's a wipe, we somehow we magnetize death. Death magnetizes to it. I don't know. You know what? Let's just do it. All right. Wait, so woods? I was thinking, wait, woods? Or should we go? You know what? We really need those blood. We need the medical stuff. So let's go here, I guess. Okay, let's go here. We'll go to woods. Okay, guys. Okay, let's do this. Wait a minute. What happened? What happened? What happened to the maps? Wait, ground zero is unavailable and terminal's not available. Factory and customs. What the heck? And they have these like red skull marks on it. This is interesting. Wait a minute. It's a new gameplay. Wait, guys. What the flips just... What's happening? What's happening? Oh my goodness. What the heck's happening? What? Okay, hold on. All right, so factory. I don't know factory. Wait, here, I'll show you what factory looks like. All right, this is what factory looks like, guys. All right, that's factory. I have no idea. It's like, it's the interior of a factory, and I would say there's like coal, like piles of coal, dirt, oil, right? Like machineries and all that stuff. So it's kind of like dirty and stuff and gross. But shoot, there's customs. Okay, I know customs, right? I know customs. We could try to escape from customs. What the heck, Dio? We could try to escape from customs. Okay, hold on. Let's plan this out. Let me make the map bigger so you guys could see. All right. Let me just make this big here. Bum bum bum. Hang on 1 second, guys. Hang on. Okay, hold on. Let me get a little bit bigger here. Okay. All right, so in customs, this is the areas that I'm familiar with. Anything on the left side of the river, right? This would be the west side. Everything west side of this river, I have a 85% chance that I know where I'm at, okay? So there's, I know this area. This is Big Red. There's a warehouse here called Big Red because it's got red walls. There's the bridge with the buses and stuff. And there's the crossing to get past Sniper Road. And this is where Dorms is. That's Dorms, and that's the Dorms extraction area, right? So I know that area. This is where I get lost. If we spawn somewhere in the middle, right? So I know to cross the river, right? Ruaf roadblocks there. This part, I get lost. Okay, so around this area, get lost. But I know that this is the main road. You see the road here that goes left and right? So east and west. That's known as, for all you milsim lovers out there, that's called the MSR, the main supply route. It goes east and west. There is an extraction all the way to the east side here. The right side is the east side. So that's the scav extraction. As they call it, scav CP. I'm not too sure. And even though I kind of know this bottom right corner, the southeast corner, I don't know why I always get lost. I get lost here. What the flip? And then there's trains. Okay, so there's trains. There's train tracks here on the bottom part of the map, okay, on the southern wall of the map. If I follow the train tracks, it goes to Old Gas Station, I guess. There's Old Gas Station, and then there's two old gas stations. There's two. What the flip? Okay, so okay, let's just figure it out, guys. Okay, Dio. All right, let's do this. Wait, there's a message here. What the heck? You seem to have recently split off your... What's this? You'll catch a bullet if you don't keep your eyes open. Hey, we got a package. We got a package. Whoa. We got an armor. We got an armor, and we got a shotgun, and we got one Salehwood. One Salehwood. We'll take this here. So this is what the Salehwood looks like. It's a hit point. It gives you hit points. Wait. So this thing is important for your survival in the game. Not only does it provide hit points, it also stops bleeding. It stops light bleeding, and it stops heavy bleeds. So this is important. So we have to have that. Now we have, let me see, this is the loot management part of the game. So this is called a car, a first aid kit. So let me show you what it looks like up close. So this is also important, okay? Right? This one gives you hit points, but it also stops light bleeding, right? It stops light bleeding. So this is important. We'll put that in our loot. This is armor. We get this armor here, guys. Hold on, let me make it big for you guys. Right, so this one is armor class 4. All right, so armor classes 4 is pretty good, right, guys? I think, isn't it like the lower the armor, the better? Or is it the higher the armor, the better? I'm not too sure. Let me know, guys, okay? But I'm happy to get that. And then we got shotgun. Okay, we receive all. What are we gonna do, guys? This is... Alright, so, alright, let's do it. What the flip? Let's just go customs. Okay, it's military time, so it's 2 in the morning or 1400 hours, right? So that's gonna be afternoon. So let's do... I'd rather do the 1400 hours. The weather conditions are windy. And... Wait. Are we doing... Wait, hold. Wait, there's a map? I can click on the map? Oh. Dang it, I never saw that before. I never saw that toggle. Alright, hang on a second. Okay, we're gonna play... Okay, we're going to do a scab run. We are in PvP mode. We're going to do our first run. Scab run. Our first raid? Is that what it's called? 1400 hours. Let's do it. Customs. Shoot, how are we gonna... How do we unlock the rest of the maps? Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting, guys. Alright, this is interesting. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this! Time to escape. Time to escape! Oh shoot, I forgot to hit the ready button. Now, if any puppers plays this game, I play with community. Please help me live. I need someone to help me live. All right, here we go. Oh shoot, I didn't double check our control keys. I know how to check your weapon, right, guys? Shoot, how do we reload or unload a jam? Dang it! Shoot, I know I should have looked. I can't back out now. I can't back out now. Okay, let's do this. We got a cool gun. Alright, here goes nothing, guys. We're doing customs right out the gate. Usually, to me, Woods, even though Woods is a huge map, it's actually kind of easy to learn. I mean, there is Ground Zero, but that's such a small map. Alright, guys, here goes nothing. Bump. Here goes. Yeah, let me just check my sounds. Let me just check my sound settings. Hopefully, we were having so much technological issues during the pre-stream checkup. Right. Oh, guys, just to let you guys know, I finally posted my streaming schedule. Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna try it out and see. I mean, I could have put my streaming schedule way earlier, but for some crazy reason, I always got scared just thinking about it. So I always kept saying, I'll do it next time. But one of my good friends, I'm looking at you, Christina, one of my best, loveliest family friend level, you know, she recommended, and I said, you know what, we just gotta do it. If she helped save Daredevil, she could help save me. Alright, we're in customs now. Oh, this is nerve-wracking, guys. Customs is really challenging map. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to get... Okay, I think... Uh-oh. Wait, let's check. Alright, we got our equipment here. We don't have a lot of ammunition. How do we, is it alt, dang it! We got 18 minutes. Whoa. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Okay, I think I know where we're at. Guys. We're gonna have to fight our way through here. We're in the corner here. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. That didn't look like a scav. That looked like an actual player. Did we get that guy? Did we get him? We did! Oh my goodness. Was this a player? It was a player. What the heck, Dio? Oh my goodness. 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 We gotta get out of here quick. We gotta get out of here quick. We gotta get out of here quick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Let's get rid of this. Let's get this here. Oh my goodness. We got a better rig. We got a better rig. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on, hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. We gotta get out. We gotta get the heck out of here. Go here. Someone would have heard this and we would get killed. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get this here. Let's get this pistol. Oh, he's got a bigger backpack. He's got a bigger backpack. Oh my goodness. We're dead. We're dead. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness. How do I... Let's search, let's search. We gotta get out of here, guys. We gotta get out of here. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get... Come on! Let's go! Dang it! I want to get rid of this. Discard. Let's get this. Okay, okay, okay. Is there stuff we could put in here? Okay, okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Wait. Alright, dude. Okay, let's reload. How do we check, guys? Alt T, right? Okay. Alright, where's the extraction? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Hold your horses. Jesus. Where's the ammunition for this gun? You know what? Let's get the number 3. Wait, Alt T. Fewer than half. Okay. So let's do single fire. Okay. I think I know where we're at. We need to get to... Wait. How much time do we have left? We got 14 minutes. Okay. This is where we're at. I'm going to take a risk so I could show you on the map. Okay. We are here. We are at this corner right here. We got to go through here north. Go through the woods. Hopefully we don't get murdered and try to make it to old road gate to extract. Okay, guys? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do this. We don't have time to get loot. This is the craziest that we've ever... Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this is happening. Okay, we just stay focused. Stay alert. Wait, I'm increasing my volume. Alright, we're heading in the right direction. Okay. We're losing stamina. Okay. Okay, we have hydration and energy. We're good. I can't believe we got that. Okay. Alright. We're using the hill. Alright, we're using the hill as cover, right? Obi-Wan Kenobi always says, don't get the high ground. Get the high ground. Wait, hold on. Let me just check my equipment. Okay. We have the AK. Let me see. Let me inspect. How do I check the ammo, guys? Check magazine. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. We're pushing through here. Okay, looks good, looks good. That scared the nuts. That scared me, that hawk, that crow. Oh shoot, there's something here. Dang it, we don't have time to get to search this. We don't need... You know what? Let's just get the heck out of here. Let's just get the heck out of here. Okay. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Alright, let's cross the tracks. Alright, I was looking at the top of... There's a mountain there. Wait, what's our mission? What's mission time? Okay, that gunfire was down there, toward the middle. Right. We're going to use the sound of the fire to just sprint. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay. Okay, that's gunfire at dorms. Whoa. How much time? Okay, that's dorms. They're fighting at dorms. Okay, this gives us a chance. Alright, this gives us a chance, guys. Let me see. This gives us a chance to load. Alright, we want to reload, right? So let's reload first. Okay. We want to reload. Where do we put the clip? I think we dropped it on the ground. Right? Did we drop it on the ground? Yeah, there we did. So let's take it. Okay, I want to drink the water. Dang it! This is nerve-wracking! Okay, okay. Okay. We gotta plan this right. Shoot. Alright, we got 10 minutes. No need to rush. We don't need to rush. Alright. Dorms is a high traffic area for some crazy reason. Right? Right, so hold on. Let's go full auto. Single fire. Alright, let's go check. Alright, we got 9 minutes to try to get to extraction. There could be somebody camping there. There could be somebody camping there. Alright, we're gonna play it smart. Okay, there's a camp here. Is there a dead guy here? No dead guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is intense. This is intense. I can't take. We got 8 minutes. We could play it. We'll play it slow. Right? We'll play it slow. We'll play it slow. Okay, there's dorms. We're gonna back out. Alright, we're gonna go quiet here. Alright. We're gonna look at that window. Alright, surely no one's gonna be watching out for us, right? Surely. Alright, let's wait. The countdown right now. 8 minutes. Mission time, 8 minutes. We got... I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about the loot. Extraction's there. We just gotta play it smart. So far, so good. So far, so good. I want to show you where we're at in the map, but... Here, let me go in here. Okay. This is where we're at right now, guys. Okay, we were here. We pushed past. Remember that little hill with all the, like, items and stuff? We pushed here, and we have LOS of dorms. So we're around here somewhere, and all we got to do is just get up north. Right there, of that building. Okay, we got 7 minutes. We could run it. Right? We could try to run it, maybe. But whoever got murdered over here, let's let them get the loot, and then we could just push toward here. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Okay, there's... Alright, we'll go full auto. We're gonna go full auto, just in case. We could burst fire this. Uh-oh. Right, I'm listening. 6 minutes, mission time. Uh-oh. I thought I heard crunching feet. Right. Right, somebody's around there. Wait, that's gotta be a scav, right? Right, that's gotta be a fellow scav, right? Okay, it sounds like... That sounds like a fellow friend. Okay, we're scavs. Which means we're all on the same side, guys. We're all on the same side, everybody. We're all on the same side, fellow scavs. Fellow scavs. Alright, let's run. Let's go. Alright, so this is one of the extractions. Right? Why is the extraction not here? Come on, guys. No way. Where's the... That's one of the extractions. Right? It's not a... It's lit. Right, guys? Wait, we have to pay for it? Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. We just have to stay in the extraction zone. Oh, we did it! Alright, first raid of the wipe. First raid of the wipe. It's a... Even though it's a scav raid, it's still good, right? Oh my goodness, I remembered. I remembered where we were on the map. Woo! Woo! We got some good stuff, guys. Nice. Who'd we kill? Who'd we kill? We got a bear! Right? Johannes Schausut. That doesn't sound like an actual player. Wait, level 5! We got a level 5 bear, a player. Wait a minute. We're... Okay, for a minute there, because we played bear. We were playing a bear before the wipe. So now we're USEC, but we're scav. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the burp, guys. Please don't clip it. Please don't clip it. So I'm thinking, for a minute there, I thought bear on bear killings, right? We did bear on bear crimes. No, I think we're good, right? We're scavenger. We're supposed to kill the bears, right? We're supposed to kill the bears, or we're supposed to kill the USECs too. But look at all this cool stuff we got. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a bag. Okay, now we have to figure out how we're gonna fit all this. Okay, we have to fit... Okay, so bag in a bag, right? Want to put a bag in a bag. Perfect. Now we want to put... let's put... Okay, let's put these guns here. What the heck, Dio? Wait, hold on. Hold your horses. I have to organize this. You know what? Let's just get it all in here. We'll worry about it later. Okay, so let's put this in there. All right. We got a dog tag. Pretty cool. We got our first dog tag. We got these clips. We're gonna, you know, we're just gonna sell all this stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this the same rig that we got? The Tritone? Wait, what's this rig? This one is two. Wait, there's 8 2 slots. Hey, we got the same kind of rig, I guess. Different name. We did good. We did good, guys. We did good. Right. So let me put these clips here. Got a mask. We got a mask here. We got a pistol. We got armor. All right, let's put this here. Let's put the helmet here. These ear things here. Okay. Let's put that there like this. We got a knife here we could sell. All right, we got a pistol we're gonna sell. We got this cool gun. And we got this gun here too. We got armor right there. We can put it like there. And we're good. We're good. We got everything. Nice. Oh, what luck. What luck. Oh my goodness. I didn't know I was able to like shoot that guy from behind. Like there was like bushes and stuff in the way. And I thought, could we? And we were moving kind of quietly. Once I heard, you know what? Whoever hears the sound first gets the initiative. So we were perceptive. We made a good perception check. Nice. All right, so let's sell some of this stuff. All right, let's sell some of this stuff. All right, we just wanna. I want this gun. Wait, hang on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. All right, let's do this first. I'm gonna put all the. Let's put all the clips in there. Right, my M16 clips there. I mean the M4A1 clips. All right, we're gonna put these here to make room and space. We want to put let me see. We want to put bum 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 bum. So for the pistol, I like to have like maybe like 5 clips. Hold on. Let's put 4 clips in here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, nice. Okay, we got that. Now let's put this here. Let's put these clips in here. Make room. This is the loot management part of the game, which is hilarious. All right, we got this here. And then, let's put this here. Nice. Okay. We're going to use this weapon. We're going to put this away. Alright, we're gonna put this up here maybe. Yep, we can make room. Okay, nice. We're organizing everybody. Bum. Alright, we want to keep this armor. Alright, let's keep this armor up there. Nice. Organizing. Alright, we got helmet here. We could sell. Okay, we're gonna sell the knife, the gun. What clip is this? Alright, we got this. We got this rigging. Okay, let's put this here. Nice. Let me see. Hold on, guys. All this organizing. We're going to need medical equipment. We got medical equipment. What's this? MA55 ammo. Isn't this like the good ammo, guys? The MA55 ammo? Yes. Wait, I think it fits, what does it fit, guys? Hold on. MA55. Doesn't that fit the M16 or something? Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Wait, let me just empty this out really quick, guys. All right, we got this here. Dun. All right, hold on. We gotta put. Let's make room for the medical equipment. Yeah, you know what? Let's make room for the medical equipment. What the heck, Dio? We got so many first aid kits. Woohoo! We got our Salewa. Nice. Let's see what else. Bum. Okay, let's put a first aid kit in our alpha pouch. Wait, what the heck? What? Why won't it let me? Why won't it let me like use it? Wait, incompatible. What the heck, Dio? Wait, is it locked? Oh wait, why can't we? Hey, why is it not letting me use stuff? Hey, why is it not letting us use medical equipment? What the heck, Dio? Yeah, let's put this here. Slay was here. Let's put Alright, you know what? The blankets are expensive. They're worth a lot, so let's do that. And then let's put medicines here. Alright, there's a lot of loot management, guys. I totally get it. Boom. Yeah, we got MREs. Man, this guy found good loot. Dang it. Alright, we need 1 water. Let's put our M5, what do you call it? MA weapons. Wait, hold on. Let's put this here. All right, these are compatible, right? Yep, these are compatible. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. All right, let's get some medicine here. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna need one of these. All right, we're gonna sell the rest. We don't really. I really don't care about the caps. What the heck, we don't need. I don't really. I'm not a big fan of the caps. We need helmet. We want helmet, guys. Okay. Okay. We could sell this. We could sell. I want the helmet. Get rid of the hat. We got this cool hat. Nice. Oh, this is so cool, guys. What the heck, Dio? Right, so we're gonna sell one of these. We have water. Okay, we got food, water. Dun 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 dun. All right, let me hold on. Loot management, everybody. We got masks here, here. We got now. Is this the SVP? Molotov SKS. You know what? We're gonna sell this stuff. We're gonna sell this. Okay, we're keeping. What's in here? We're keeping this. And then let me see. All this loot management, guys. All the loot management. Okay. I think we're good. All right, we're good. All right, let's go to the traders. Can we... Let me see. What can we sell? Let's go to a task. Isn't there a task? I guess they don't have any task unlocked right now. What the heck, though? Okay. All right. Let's go to trading. Let's go to selling. All right, we want to get... All right, what does therapist want? She wants the food and the medical stuff. Okay, so... Let's go to Ragman. Ragman likes to buy the hats. All right, and the ears. Nice. Okay, let's go to Mechanic next. All right, he'll be happy to buy this one. Nice. Let's just sell him all this. What the heck, that? Don't know. You know what? Let's just sell him most of it. I really want this shotgun though. I mean, do we really need it? It's worth. You know what? We don't need it right now. Right? Priority. Priority is get the money. Wait, Fence likes to buy knives. Alright, skier. Who wants to buy armor? Alright, therapist. Alright, for Prapor. Alright, so it looks like Fence wants to buy the armor. Alright, let me look at our armor. Our armor is 100 hit points. You know what? Let's sell it. What the heck, Dio? Wait. Wait, hold on. Nobody else wants to buy it? Usually, like, hey, trader's not interested. You know what? Let's just sell it. Good fence. Okay, nice. All right, let's go back. Okay, this is what our character looks like right now. Nice. Oh my goodness, this gear is just off. Having that red dot's the best. Okay, we got red dot here. Let's look at let's inspect the weapon. Surely it's not that badly damaged, right? We don't have to repair it. It's still the early wipe, right? Oh, I love these guns. I love these. This was my favorite one. The AK-74M is my favorite weapon. Even when I was playing Bear, I love this weapon. And then now that we're USEC, we have the M41 carbines, but I'm not good at customizing the weapons, guys. And I always mess up putting the red dot on this thing, right? You could put a red dot, but you have to remove some kind of barrel chamber and remove these. I don't know. I don't know about this one, but okay, we need to get ammunition. So we need 54539 ammunition. So let's go buy 545 ammunition. Usually Fence might have it. So 545. Oh, 54539. 54539. This one very high. Wait, hold on. Let's inspect. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's empty this out. Unload ammo. So this is 54539 BTGS. Okay, we need BTGS. Okay, BTGS. 54539 BTGS. Alright, let's see. 545 HP, SP. Let me see. Let's look at Prapor. 54539 USGS. You know what? This could be. Let's take a look at it. Hold on. Let's inspect this. This one. It's not powerful ammo. Dang it. Wait, hold on. Let's look at 54539 SP. What's that? SP is level 1 penetration. No good. No good. Wait, this one. Nope. This one? Nope. Dang it. Shoot. We don't have a lot of... Wait, let's load this one here. Okay. Alright. I don't know why it's not letting me... Oh, it is! Aha! Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold your horses, hold yours. Let's put this... No! Why is it not letting me do it? Why is it incompatible? What the heck, Dio? What the heck, Dio? Why is this... What about this one, Why can't I put my car? I could put a car in here before. What? What's happening? Okay, you know what? Okay. Let's put one of these here. What the heck, though? Why is it not letting me? Okay, all right. Interesting, interesting. Put this on the sling. Okay, you know what? We're making money. We're making money, guys. We're making money. Right, let me put this money here. Let's put this way up there. And let's put a mask. Let's keep one of the masks. What the heck, Dio? Let's put the Vaseline. Everybody likes to keep the Vaseline. You know what? I'm curious. Let's look at the tag. Who is this player? It was a player. Alright, killed by me. Weapon, level 5 bear. Death time. Pretty cool. I guess it's cool. Alright, we should put bag within a bag within a bag. Alright, so bag within a... Oh shoot, there is stuff. We forgot to sell this stuff. Dang it! Okay, we forgot to sell this stuff. Alright, cigarettes. We don't need that right now. Let's sell this hat. What is this? HP. I have no idea. 25 round of 762. You know what? Let's just sell it. We sell this duffel bag. Okay, now we have bag within a bag within a bag. Right, so this one's empty. So let's put this inside this. Put that in there. Nice. Let's see what's in this duffel bag. Whoa, this guy found... Whoa, this guy found stuff. What the heck? He's got like these cool half masks. You know what? I don't like these masks. Let's keep the half masks. I like these. And then can we open this vest? What? There's even more stuff in this. Oh my goodness. Surprise, surprise, surprise. What the heck, Dio? What the heck, Dio? We have money here. Euros. What the heck, Dio? We got a power converter. What the... You know what? Let's just sell it. Let's just do it. We don't need this. Oh my goodness. What? Wow, we forgot. We forgot we had this. What luck. All right, let's sell therapist. What does therapist want? Let's sell these. Let's get in under her good graces. All right, got this here. All right, let's go to... Ragman likes to buy the backpacks, the clothing, the hat, the masks. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go to mechanic. Mechanic likes to buy these things. All right, getting good. All right. Do we have any tasks unlocked yet? Dang, this is gonna be rough. All right, we're good. I think we're good. We made enough room here. Room for a backpack. Wait, so a backpack within a backpack. Wait, let's take out this backpack. Put this in that back. Wait here, hold the horses. Put this, drag this over here. Right, put this in there. Right, so there's a green, black, and then green? Like that. And then put this up there. All right, it is what it is. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, meanwhile, wait. I wanna get you get XP by examining unexamined loot items. Okay. I want to get this gun so bad. This little the Clin, or this one, the Keter. Oh, look at the Keter, guys. I remember this gun. I love that one. Okay, but you know what? We have to stay on mission. We have to stay on mission, guys. So let's examine these. Unlock some extra XP. What luck, guys. What luck, Dio. What luck, Dio. Alright, unlock some of this stuff here. Examine these. Alright. Every little bit of XP counts, guys. Alright, everything looks good. Alright, nice. Alright, anything secret here? Alright. Alright, we're good. Alright, this is what our character looks like right now. Pretty cool. Don't get too close to it, guys. Because we could get killed anytime. We could get killed any moment, guys. So let me go here. Let me tag off these experience points. Nice. And there's one down here. Boom. Alright, here we go. Alright, the scav. Okay, the scav is, there's a cooldown for 55 minutes. Okay, that's pretty long. I forgot. Alright, so the more we have good reputation, right? The more we have good we build a good reputation amongst the traders. It will lower the scav cooldown, I think. Right? I think. I know that one of the traders, I think the person that we want to get good graces is Fence. So if we do a lot of deals with Fence, Fence will put the word out to the scavs that, hey, you know, Doodle Spaghetti is an alright guy. Alright, so should we do PMC? You know what? Let's do naked pistol run. I mean, we know the map. Wait, hold on. We know the map. Shit, we don't have any medical stuff here. That's the thing. Like, should we? We don't have a lot of ammunition at all. So technically, wait. We might. M855, 556, 45, and this one is 545, 39. I mean, we could get. I mean, we're getting into the raid with only 50 rounds of ammo, so we're not going to war, right? We just want to. I'm debating, guys. Hold on. I'm debating. Maybe we could just pistol run this. Oh, wait. What am I thinking? We have an MP5. Hello. We could... You know what? Let's use our MP5. Hello. Let's use the MP5s. Okay, let's do that. Let's get the MP5s here. We got our clips here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get some ammunition here just in case. And we should be good. Right? Okay, we have water. But we're gonna need food. So let's get water. MREs. We've got we could stop. Let's see. We have something for fractures. We have something to give us. We have painkiller. We have light bleeds. But what about heavy bleeds? We're gonna need something for heavy bleeds. This one is for heavy bleeds. Okay, so we have a heavy bleeds. Do we really need the medicine? Yeah, I'll put the medicine here. Yeah, okay, so we have fractures, heavy bleed, light bleed, hit points. So we have extra hit points here. We have food and water. We have enough ammunition to at least survive something, right? And we have backup loose ammunition we can load our weapon. So I think we're good. Boom, boom, boom. I think we're good, guys. Go here. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so it's only letting us... Wait, hold on. PMC. Let's do it. Customs again. Okay. Let's figure this out. We go to customs. We were lucky. Right? If we go in as a PMC, we're going to probably have like 30 minutes of the raid. So we have to take our time, maybe. All right, so let's do it, guys. Wait, I gotta go peepees. You know what? Let's go peepees first. Before we do all this. All right, this is our character. Okay, guys. Right, everybody. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for keeping me company here in the cringe. For what it's worth, I hope that you guys are enjoying the stream. Don't forget your drinks and snacks, and we will BRB, okay, guys? BRB. All right, guys, we are back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Thank you for your patience. All right. Second raid of the evening. PvP mode. PMC raid. Let's do this. Let's go. All right, guys. We're forced to do... This is... Okay, this is interesting. I don't mind. Like, I'm so used to, like, seeing the different choices of the maps, right? All right, so hold on. Let me... In here. Let's escape. PMC. And I forgot how high the cooldown is for Scavenger until we start making good reputation with the traders. Okay, guys? So let's do this. PMC raid going into customs. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again, guys. Okay, wait. We gotta look at the... Okay, let's look at the controls. Okay. All right, so Alt-T lets me look at my ammunition, right? Alt-T. Just want to double check, guys. Just want to double check. All right, Alt-T. All right, Alt-T. There. Alt-T checks the ammo. All right, detach magazine. We could press R, right? That loads. Okay, if we have a gun malfunction, to check the chamber, we press L. Okay, just remember that, L. To unload the chamber, we press, oh my goodness, R, left control at the same time. Okay, toggle between the sights, change scope. Okay, the important thing is check the chamber for malfunction. That's a L. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just double check. I think everything else is good. We don't have VoIP. Well, it says here push to talk is K. So let me see. And I think we're okay. I think we're good. Right? Surely. All right, let's do it. Okay, 8 in the morning. Okay, it's military time. 8 in the morning or 12, 20 hours, right? So that's 6, 12, 18. That's like 8 o'clock at night. So let's do 8 in the morning. Right? Customs, 8 in the morning. The weather conditions are windy. Tobin's Cross! Oh, there is a practice mode, but we're not going to do practice mode. Do we want to ensure? I mean, this is the early wipe, right? Everybody's dying for loot, right? I would show no mercy to the beginners too, even though I'm a beginner also. But let's see. Should we ensure? How much does it cost? What the heck? It costs that much to insure? Wait, what? It costs that much? Wait, it costs 445,000 rupees to insure? Why is it so expensive? Wait, how much money do we have? We only have 600. Wait, if we don't insure... Oh my goodness, it costs that much. All right, you know what? It is early wipe. Let's not worry about it. Let's just... What the heck, Dio? What the heck, Dio? If we insure all... It's expensive. Wait, what's making it expensive? The MP5 weapon alone fetches a high cost. The commando chest harness. Right, the commando chest harness costs 85,000. It's expensive, guys. Should we do it? Or should we just scav it? Oh my goodness. You know what? It's flipping expensive. Holy smoke. We only have 600. All right, we have 600,000 rupees. It's going to cost us basically 400,000 rupees. We're going to get murdered, right? It's going to happen, which means we're going to be... Wait, 600,000 plus 400,000. That's what? We're going to have only 200,000 rupees left. You know what? Let's just do it. What the heck, Dio? Wait, do I want to insure one thing? You know what? Let's just do it. Okay, guys? Let's do it. All or nothing, kind of. All or nothing. All or nothing. What the heck, Dio? And if any puppers plays Escape from Corn Cob, I play with community. I mean, we got this, right? Look, we got this. We're learning the map. We're learning the map pretty good, right? I know the left side of the map. Of the river, that is. I know the west side past the river. If I spawn anywhere here, I know where I'm at. Especially by the bridge, right? We know that that's dorms. And dorms is high traffic, right? I know this area. It's this part I get lost. Like right here. Like right around this area, I always get flipping lost. But we get lost here, but I'm beginning to memorize the right side of the map, the east side. So I know when we spawned that first match, we were down by ZB1011. We were right around that corner. We heard somebody approaching from the north. We swung around the bushes and we were able to get him. And then we followed along the road here, right? We went past Scav CP extraction, went up the hill to this junction. We heard weapons fire around this area. We slowly hugged the northern part of the woods part of the map, and then we ended up watching the building, and then moving toward old road gate extraction. So that's a good thing that we remembered that, right? Right, guys? That's something. That's something that we're remembering it. Okay, we got the MP5. It's got these tiny ass clips. These tiny ass clips. Normally the MP5, you see this weapon in a lot of those like the Die Hard, like you see in the movie Die Hard, but the clip's like twice as big, right? It has more of that, that Nakatomi terrorism kind of weapon. But we got like a dinky 20 round clip. All right, here we go. Crane loot. Let's do it. Let's go. For those of you who are interested, right now is a good time to play the game, but I don't know. I mean, the game is expensive, so I don't know if there's a sale going on right now. But I would recommend just get the lower budget one, like the beginners, the beginners kit. Right? You may not get a lot of loot space, but at least you'll get like 2 pistols, 2 assault rifles, 2 rifles, and then you get like 2 backpacks and 2 grenades, like that kind of stuff. If you have the money to burn, I mean, you could get the high-end starter kit. I think you get like, I don't know, like 6 pistols, 6 assault rifle. You know, like you get more and a bigger loot space. But I'm casual gamer. You know, I would recommend just start it off, like, keep it simple. You could always pay later to upgrade to the larger package, I think. But I'll tell you now, you're gonna rage quit the game. You have to make sure you're really mentally prepared for this game. It is not forgiving. It is hardcore in the sense of hardcore, and you take whatever you bring into the raid. If you get murdered, that's it, right? But if you're able to extract whatever you come out with, you know, your loot. Okay, so alt team. Right, go here. I don't know why I'm standing out like in the flipping open here. Okay, I'm gonna duck here. Okay. Okay, let's figure this out. Press O. Okay. What the heck? Alright, so ZB1011. ZB1011 is over there. Okay. We could try to make it there. Hold on. This PMCs are killing each other. What the heck, Dio? Okay, ZB011 is here, guys. Hold on. Hopefully we don't get murdered, like, just looking at the flipping map. Okay, we're here. I think we're across the river here. And I see the bridge. Alright, so I have line of sight of the bridge. ZB1011 is all the way down there. We could make it, right? I think we can make that. Okay? We just have to head that way. Okay, here we go. I hear somebody. Somebody's right here. Somebody's right. Oh! Dang it! That stinks. That stinks. Oh, bleh, bleh. I heard the sound and I thought it was behind the wall. Top of the head. Was he like looking down from the wall? Man, do you stink. Let's see, what level is this guy? Oh, he's level 4. No wonder he has scope. He's got a scope. Wait, I'm a USEC all... Well, no. PMC's gotta kill each other. Dang it! Oh, well. You know what? If we had insured this, we would have lost 600,000 rubles. So, you know what? I'm glad that at least we didn't do it. We just gotta get to level 2. You know what? Pistol. You know, we just gotta scav it every time now. Let's just wait for the scav cooldown, I guess. He's got my stuff! Oh, well. Well, he's a USEC. He's gonna have, like, the extra MP5 and stuff. Oh, man. Man. We didn't even get out the... We didn't even get a chance to go off spawn. Blech. Well, we're naked again. You know what? We're just gonna do naked pistol runs. What the heck, Dio? Alright, let's look. Scav has a 37-minute cooldown. Oh, no. So, you know what? Let's do this. We have a knife, right? So, it is what it is. How do we get access to the... Oh, wait! Ground Zero just opened up. I see. Okay. We could go to Ground Zero. It is... Okay, so this is Ground Zero, guys. Hold on. Let me lock this map. And... Okay, Ground Zero is this map right here. Right? So basically... We have a better chance surviving in customs, right? Wait, hold on. Wait, we could use naked pistol run. But we have a knife. You know what? Let's just do it. What the heck, Dio? You know what? We have nothing to lose. So let's do PMC naked run. Naked knife run. Can we do it in customs? We could definitely do Ground Zero. Right, guys? Customs, we have more areas to dodge around. Alright, let's do it. 9 in the morning. Let's see. All we got is the bay and a knife. Alright, guys. I've seen this content before. They call it Naked Pistol Run. But we're going to do one even better. Naked Knife Run. Dio. Alright, guys. Alright, can we do it? Can we survive this? Right? Let's do it. Let's go. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening, guys. Thank you for keeping me company here in the cringe, everybody. And thank you guys for supporting my YouTube channel. What the flip? Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. And just pass the word along, guys. I finally have my stream schedule set. But I think I have to set it in 2 areas of my channel, guys. I thought by getting the extension for the stream schedule that it will unlock... Okay, there's a thing where I need to unlock that I use the stream schedule, but it didn't unlock, right? So I have to actually use the stream schedule in a different section of my about page. So I have to figure this out, guys. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. This time I'm not drinking the gamer subs, everybody, but I don't know why I'm burping. All right, guys, here we go. We just got to get to level 2, right? Let's just get to flipping level 2. I can't believe we heard the foot. Why didn't I, like, dang it. I couldn't tell where I was trying to triangulate the sound, but somebody shot me on the top of the head, right? So they had optics on me. That player had optics on me. All right, we should have followed our own advice. Scav, even Landmark, when new players, would ask him, like, what did you suggest? What do you suggest? He says, scav. Get your loot, get your junk box first. Scav. Get your junk box filled up. Because not only will you get loot, but the loot in your junk box acts as backup money in case you start losing all your money and you're losing all your equipment. You could buy it back by selling them. So we gotta do that. So I thought maybe we could try the PMC way, but we got insta-murdered. Ugh. Alright, you know what? Naked knife run, let's see. I mean, you never know what's gonna happen, right, guys? So our third, PvP mode, third raid. The first raid as a scavenger, success. Second raid as a PMC, insta-killed. Third raid as a PMC, naked knife run. Okay, so as a PMC, we're going to have the max time, 30 minutes, kind of. That should give us a lot of time. All right. So as a PMC, everybody doesn't spawn at the same time. Like the scavengers spawn at the halfway mark. So so there's a chance, well, technically, it's going to be like, let's say if the map is like 12 players, like 6 of them will be PMCs, right? So, and then during the halfway countdown of the mission time, then the player scavs spawn in, right? So I just have to keep distance of the other players, and then hopefully I could get a murder in, maybe with my knife. Would it be ridiculous if we ambush somebody with a knife. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. And right now there is a wipe of the game, so it's a great time to start learning how to play the game. Because everybody's now the same level, but it is expensive if you're thinking about it. And be warned, you're going to rage quit the game. You're gonna get tilted. You know, everybody gets tilted. Everybody rage quits the game the first time they play Escape from Corncob, guys. Just warning. All right, here we go. Okay, knife. Okay, extraction ZB011. Okay, ZB011. Okay, we could get loot in here. Alright, there's already fighting going on. We could try to head to dorms. Wait, there's usually loot over here. Alright, that's a spawn point down there. We could get murdered, like insta-murdered. Right, let's go here. Alright, where's the entrance? Dang, where's the entrance? Flip! The entrance is around here somewhere. What the heck, Dio? We're wasting time. Sheesh. There was an entrance here. Uh-oh, I hear weapons fire. Okay, I hear weapons fire toward the middle, right there. Okay, you know what? What the heck, Dio? Right, everybody's fighting at dorms. It sounds like they're fighting at dorms. Dang it. Right. There's a lot. That's a lot of fighting right now. Anything here? Dang it. Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, ZB11 is down that way. We could try to work our way this way. Whoa. That was a scavenger. Alright, dodge. Weave in and out of the woods. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get shot. Oh, what the heck, did I... Dodge. Alright, my stamina. I'm burning my stamina. I thought I heard somebody following me. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so far so good. There's a lot of murdering going on. Okay, let's duck in here. Okay. Alright, ZB111 is this way. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've closed my eyes yet. Alright. We need to get some stuff, guys. We need to get stuff. Or food or something. Alright, we got food. Alright, we got food. Oh, there's a lot of fighting going on over there. We need to get a weapon. Jeez, we need to find the crate with a possible gun in here. Oh my goodness. Alright. There, that's high traffic area there. There's high traffic there. Okay, if we could just get to... Wait, there's a dead guy here. I remember. Alright, hold on. Let's get this. Search. Yeah. So far so good. Nothing. Dang it! Wait, mission time. Right, we got a lot of time, guys. ZB11. Wait, let me just... That's my knife. We could... Alright, I hear... Alright, I'm gonna take a quick peek. Alright, I'm gonna run for that building right over there. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. There might be some stuff in there. Door looks closed. Right, so we have a chance. Yeah. Let's close the door. Dang it. Close. Dang it! Alright, there's a dead guy here. Okay, let's put this rigging on. Oh, we got another knife. We don't need this knife. Let's get this backpack on. So far, so good. So far, so good. Nothing here. Nothing in his pockets. Let's search. Wait, we got food. Let's put the food down here. Alright, let's take this other knife here. I mean, it's kind of crazy. You know what? This is what we got. Let's go in here. I know that there's a bag here. Nice, nice, nice. It's better than nothing. Nothing. Dang it. Oh, another bag, another bag. Nice, nice, nice. Right, the PMCs are murdering each other. I could hear the weapons fire. Uh-oh. No! Dang it! What the flip? I had the knife attack on him. Oh, I got stuck on the flipping table. Oh, bleh, bleh. Dang it. You know what? That's actually adrenaline rush when you have nothing, right? We were finding stuff. We found food. Wait, we found 2 foods, right? Oh, if I had a pistol, if I was able to knife that guy, we would have got a rifle. Dang it. GG's, GG's. Oh, man. We're barely leveling up, guys. We're barely leveling up. Look how small. It's leveling up suspiciously slow. Just to rub it in. Just to rub it in. Dang it. Normally, it'll go bloop like that. Even if it's like a tiny bit, it'll go bloop. But it's going doop, 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 doop. I'm like, huh? What? What, Tarkov? What? What, Dave? How are you, Dave? Do you play this game? Wanna help me live? There's a current wipe. There's a current wipe. And everybody basically is even now. You know, but I think the wipe was, I think 1 or 2 days ago. So everyone is around level 4 now. So I'm like, dang it. Dang it, I had the knife. I don't know what happened, guys. I heard the feet. The guy didn't see us. I went to go a lunge in the back and I got stuck. I don't know what the heck happened. By the time I was trying to figure out what the heck I got stuck, I think I went to go around the table and I got hooked on the table, right? And I thought maybe I could jump over it or something like that. It didn't work. Dang it. All right, here we go. You know what? The naked knife. Ah, if we had gotten that guy, we would have gotten a gun. I saw a tiny backpack. We would have gotten the hat, stuff like that. Dang it, dang it. All right, here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hope you had a wonderful day, Dave. Hope your evening is going good. Oh, I finally was able to create my streaming schedule. I was a little bit nervous doing it, but I was able to do it. No, but okay, all right, okay. Let me explain. Okay, do you know about Tarkov? Okay. In Escape from Tarkov, you bring, if you're playing as a scavenger, right? I don't have to worry about losing my equipment, right? Because I'm already a scavenger, so I'm already getting pre-equipped. The thing that makes you no risk, high reward is if you're a scavenger, if I'm able to extract whatever I'm carrying, I bring with me. So I got money and I got some items. If I play it as a player character, whatever I bring with me into the raid, if I do not extract, I lose it all. So that's why I'm doing Naked Knife Run. See, it's called Naked Knife Run. I'm going to start a new meta. I'm going to start the new meta. The original meta was Naked Pistol Run. But what if you go Naked Knife Run? And then what if we're able to survive, get weapons, and extract? Wouldn't that be a cooler stream? Wouldn't it? Alright, so far. Dang it. Okay. Alright, the scavenger. Why is the scavenger not cooled down yet? The scavenger. I'm not used to the scavenger cooldown. Like 54 an hour before we got a chance. Now it's 22 minutes. So you know what? Naked Knife Run. I was watching on my tablet, but I moved to my peak scene. All right, let's do it again, guys. We could do ground zero, right? Customs map is a huge map, but there's more chances to run around and, dodge and stuff, right? There's more chances to run around. So, and plus, I'm trying to learn the map anyway, right? I'm trying to learn the map anyway. So let me show you where we were at. If you guys were curious, we were in ground. We were in customs. So this is customs map here. Okay, so this is where we were at. Wait, we were here. Customs. Okay, so we spawned here. We spawned, you see where it says crossroads? We were spawned around that area. So I was trying to find an entrance, right, to get inside that compound, but I don't know, we couldn't find it. So we walked down the northeastern path, right? And then we were at the bridge, but then I went off bridge and I went through that dirt like land, the land bridge here. So we were heading to the right side of the map. We're heading east, right? And just when we hit here, we hit this wall and we saw the warehouse. There was a warehouse here, and I think I ran for that. And then we were we went to the Ruaf roadblock, right? We checked that area out, and then there was a hole in the fence, and we went to this building over here. I believe we went to the ZB10, this building, this long building here in the middle, and somebody ran in and we got murdered there. I mean, like, we almost we had the surprise, and then we got killed right in that part of the map. Dang it. But at least we're learning it. All right, let's do customs. Okay, 1100 hours. Let's do afternoon. All right, right now it's afternoon. The weather conditions are windy. All right, we have nothing to lose. All right, knifing it. Let's do it. Naked knife run. The new meta. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, are you looking, Dave? Are you looking forward to the Superman movie? I am. I've been watching a lot of non-spoiler reviews. A majority of people are saying that it's fun. They're saying it's a fun movie. They're saying if you like Guardians of the Galaxy, you're gonna like Superman. So I love Guardians of the Galaxy. Bum, 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 bum. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the Suicide Squad. I think that was also directed by James Gunn. So I love the Suicide Squad. It's just fun, entertaining movies. So I was worried that, like sometimes when there's like a Superman, like a high profile, like a Batman, Superman, right? They want to make a movie that has like a message, and it's going to be like serious message, right? It's going to like try to be woke and all that stuff. In this case, the Superman movie, the new one, it's fun. It's supposed to be fun. Like fun, entertaining, which is how it's supposed to be. Do you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, let's do this. I am an old school comic book person. True. Me too. I'm guessing because you're old school comic book like me, you enjoy all the comics. Like I enjoy reading. Remember the Charlton comics, those war comics from the Charlton? I remember reading the Charlton, enjoying the Charlton comics. I remember reading DC comics. I remember reading Marvel comics. Like a lot of Atlas. Remember Atlas comics? I remember reading those. Those were fun to read. Bum, 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 bum. I can't imagine that I got rid of all my collection. I started reading comic books when it was like issue 100 of Thor, issue 80 of Hulk. Can you imagine that? Oh, I remember the Key comics. I remember, is it Keystone? They had the Star Trek comics, like they had the historical comic books. Where is that Key? It's called Keystone or Key something. It had the Star Trek comics. And remember the Space 1999? They had Space 1999 comics. I remember Shogun. Godzilla. The Godzilla comics. Way before manga. Way before I got exposed to the manga. Right, here we go, guys. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, guys. All right, guys. I'll be honest. We may have gotten killed on that last raid, but it could have gone either way. If I was able to not get stuck on that table, I would have stabbed the guy in the throat. Right? We would have gotten that guy. We would have gotten his stuff. And then we would probably be injured from like close quarters, like gunshot. We would probably had a gunshot wound, and I would have to trust maybe that player had like medical equipment, like medicines and healings. You know, if not, we would have bled out slowly. But at least we would have accomplished at least a knife kill. Dang! Somebody just ran in without clearing the room. Looked out the window to see if there was anybody like that was following that person. Lo and behold, we were in the building. We were in the room. What I should have done is when I heard the footsteps becoming louder, I immediately turned to cover the door. But the guy ran in so fast, right? And I forgot that there was a table there. Dang it. In another multiverse, we would have gotten that kill. Dang it. All right, guys, here we go. Naked knife run. All right, the extraction is Crossroads. All right, Magnus Robot. I remember Magnus. Oh, I love Magnus Robot Fighter. Uh-oh. Okay, I know where we're at. We gotta go this way. What the heck, I'm stuck. All right, we'll go in here. It's gonna suck if we get killed. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. He's gonna come in here, we're gonna knife. We knifed him. Whoa! Dang! Oh, there was two guys there! Oh, bleh, bleh. Why didn't I just run away? I thought it was the one guy. When I saw the second guy, I thought the other guy was gonna go around and flank. But they turned around and oh well. Well, I got shot in the throat. Well, you know what? Hey, no loss in us, right? We didn't lose any loot. We didn't even gain any, not even 1 dot of experience. I would have, you know what? It would have been hilarious if it went bloop like 1 dot. Dang it! You're right. True. Oh my goodness. Dang, if I could knife that guy. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I could buy an axe. Maybe we could buy a better weapon. We're not losing anything, guys. Right? We're just losing... We're not really losing, like, loot, but we are losing... morale? No, you know what? We're not losing morale. I'm just having... This is fun, right? You know, just think about it. Normal players who experience what we're doing are probably rage quitting right now. But think about it, guys. I played this game long enough that, hey, the important thing is we're not losing anything. Hello? We're not losing. Okay? In a normal situation, I would have brought a helmet, armor, maybe a pistol, right? Maybe a food and water, and maybe 3 medical supplies, right? Right? Suppose the scenario ended up the same way. We got double teamed and we got killed. We would lose all that. We would lose. But we didn't lose anything, guys. Hello, we didn't lose anything. Right? Naked knife run. But we could buy a better hand weapon. Hold on. We could get a better, like, an axe or something. If we could find the axe, longer reach. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be something here where we could get, like, a longer reach, like a machete. If we got a machete, we would have extended reach to hack at the opponents. Now, the only thing is, because it's an early wipe, will there be... I think I see something. I see an axe. Okay, there's an axe hatchet here. We could use a crowbar. Wait, the crowbar is... well, is it worth getting the... oh, there it is! Tactical tomahawk. Right, let's see the damage. Right, so this is the tactical tomahawk. Okay, this is a tactical tomahawk. All right. Hit radius, 0.5 meters, right? So that's about like 2 feet. Right, a meter is 3 feet, right? So half of that is 1.5 feet. Stab damage is 35. Chop damage is 35. Right? Hold on. Let me look at my knife's damage. What's my knife? Hold on. What's my knife damage? Let's look at our knife damage. Okay, the knife damage. All right, it's way lower. All right, so the hit radius is 0.4 meters, right? The stab damage is 25. Okay, so chop, stab, 25, 27. All right, so let's remember that. 25, 20, 27, 25. If we look at the axe, right? If we look at the axe. Okay, so the axe has a longer range by 0.1 meter. And the damage is 25, 35. So wasn't the other one 25, 27 or something like that? So the stab, this one, more damage, more reach. Now, is there something here that has even longer reach? Hold on. There is a crowbar, and there is a entrenching tool. Oh my goodness. The entrenching tool has 0.55 meters radius. So it's even... Wow, you would think that the tomahawk has the longer reach, but the shovel has even a longer reach, and it has a higher stab damage. Wait, let's look at the crowbar. No, you know what? Nothing beats this one. So how much is it? It's not expensive. Let's buy it. Time for the tomahawk. Wait, let me inspect this really quick. All right, guys, we're gonna murder by shovel. You know what? It's like that movie, guys. Remember that movie? The Shoveler. Okay, I remember that's what it's called. It's called Gold Key Comics. So there's Magnus Robot Fighter. Remember, where's that Indian? There was an Indian who was like a scalp hunter. Remember Scalp Hunter? Scalp Hunter. Alright, guys, let's switch out the knife. Wait, where the heck's my... Alright, switch out the knife for the tomahawk. Woohoo! We got the tomahawk. I mean, tomahawk with the shovel. All right, guys, this is what we look like. Shovel, murder by shovel. Okay, let's look at the cooldown. The scavenger is coming up in 9 minutes. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's do this here really quick, guys. I don't like having the green like markers in my game. All right, let's do it. Customs. Technically, we could try to do... You know what? Let's do customs. Bum, 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 bum. We could try ground zero. It is a smaller map, right? It is a smaller map. But there's a better chance to get some kills, maybe? You know what? Let's try it. This is ground zero, guys. Alright, so this is ground zero. It's a really, really tiny map. Okay, everybody? Let me show you the extraction zones here. Alright, let me open this really quick. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so this is ground zero, everybody. Alright, so this is what they like to call this the beginner's map. But to be honest, it's kind of crazy, okay? So the extractions are the top left corner, the northwest corner, Emercom checkpoint. I don't use that other one because it's a co-op, right? So I don't trust anybody. The police extraction zone, you have to bribe the police. So you need to bring money. So that's not going to work. So there's only 2 extractions. Nakatani basement on the bottom right of the map, the south east corner. And then the other one is the northwest corner. This other extraction, Mira Avenue, there's a dead guy. Before you go there, you need to see if he has a green flare. You have to activate the green flare before you proceed into the extraction zone because there's a sniper that has Overwatch and will kill anybody that does not signal, right? So there's only 1 green flare. So we could try it, depending. We could try it. We'll see. Okay, let's see. All right, so that's ground zero. Let's do ground zero. 12 in the afternoon. Let's go. Go next. All right, here we go. Bing, bong, bong, bong. What you're doing right now, Dave? Are you like checking out, like reading some comics? Are you watching Black Hawk Down? You know, do you know the movie The Bridge Too Far? I highly recommend that one. Bridge Too Far. I just rewatched the first movie, Alien 1, I guess. Oops, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Hold on, I gotta hydrate. My throat's killing me. Alright guys, we're going into Ground Zero. I'm very familiar with this map. I would say I'm 85% confident on this map. Meaning, wherever we spawn, I'm gonna probably figure out where we're at. Like, it may not be immediate, but at least we got a chance. But, because we're PMC, there might be like, other PMC's gonna try to murder us, I know that. Bum, 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 bum. But thank you, Dave, for keeping me company here in the cringe. I hope that, you know, for what it's worth, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Bum, 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 bum. And I hope you're having a wonderful week. I can't wait for the Superman movie. I know that the new Star Trek's coming out. I think the one with Christopher Pike. I think it's called Strange New Worlds. So the new season of Strange New Worlds is coming out. Can't wait. Can't wait. I'm trying to think what else. I just saw this horror vampire movie. I think it's called Sinners. That's an amazing movie. I highly recommend it. There was this horror vampire movie called Sinners. I'm trying to think what else. What else that I would recommend that I enjoyed? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, for comic books, have you heard of Sandman? I highly recommend reading. It's a huge series. There's Sandman. There's Preacher. Deus Ex Machina. Another one of my favorites recommendations is Planetary. I got the omnibus of Planetary. And then there's The Authority. You know, a lot of the books I'm pitching to you is written for like a more adult contemporary audience. Yumi! Well. If it isn't Yumi, oh my goodness. Hi, Stinky. You're the Stinky Dio. Wait, hold on. Nakatani Basements is the extraction. Nakatani is way over there. Oh, we're gonna die here. Let's get out of here. We're dead. We're out in the open. Alright. We're out in the open. We only have this... Oh, wait. We could... There is a dead guy here already. What the heck, Dio? Alright, we could get some stuff. Let's get this. Okay. You know what? We could murder people up here. Oh my goodness, you scared me. That scared me. We're playing Escape from Tarkov, Yumi. It's a hardcore extraction looter game. And we're trying to... We don't have any armor, any weapons. We're gonna wait up here and kill somebody. Wait, hold on. Okay. See, I know the map, guys. There's a room here. There's a... Alright, this is a locked room that has a mission. Oh my goodness, that scared me. You scared me. It's a lot difficult. Thank you for believing in me, Yumi. Oh, Yumi, let's do... Okay. I want to play League, but we could play unranked. I want to play unranked League with you. Shoot, it's raining outside. Wait, we can't open the door. Yeah. We can't... Wait, we could open this one, right? Yes. Wait, let's close this one. Okay. There should be food in here. If we could wait this out. Okay, we don't really need this. Ugh, wait, Band-Aid. We don't even have a backpack, dang it. We need to find food. Wait, what's this? Hatchet? Oh, wait, soda. We could get this. Yes. Okay. We don't need, we need soda. What the heck? Let's discard this. Dude, what the heck? I threw the soda on the floor. Where'd it go? What the heck, Dio? Wait, where'd the soda go? Shoot, it bounced, right? Oh no. What, that scared me? No, I don't think I drank. Uh-oh. Alright, the moment we hear that door open, we rush whoever's there and try to... wait, let me practice my thing. You know what? The longer we wait here, the more we're gonna die. Wait. Dude, where's the food? Gotta be food here. Wait. Chips. That's gotta be chips. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's what happened. I discarded it by accident. Okay, we got like potato chips. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay. No! Dang it. I tried to knife that. Oh! But you know what? We didn't lose anything. Oh man, I was distracted by the gunfire outside that the other person breached the room using the noise to mask the foot sounds. And Big Weenie Queenie. Dang it. That's probably a VTuber. That's probably another VTuber. Alright, so Big Weenie Queenie, this is her 38th raid. And she went in with she's doing what I'm doing. No armor with just a pistol. We're doing it, but one better, guys. No armor, knife. No armor, shovel. So we were doing the same thing. Dang it. Did we level up? We leveled up. You know what? We're leveling up. Yeah, but do you want to, I want to play League. Let's play League Unranked Yumi. I play mid. I put my streaming schedule up finally. Hopefully you guys could see. They said that when you adjust your stream schedule extension, it would adapt to your time zone. So I see my time as Pacific Standard, so I'm hoping that you guys, when you see my schedule, it'll be your time zone. We could do it tomorrow. We could do... Wait, I'm 8 o'clock, 8 Pacific Standard. I'm just curious, are you like 8 hours ahead of me? Oh, you know what? I just realized, guys, look, you have an alpha pack in this game, and I could keep important loot in it. I just forgot we are looting. We are able to loot. Let me show you. Look, you see this pouch here? This yellow pouch? Here, let me show you. This is called the alpha pack, right? Whatever you fit in here, when you get murdered, you keep, right? So we may not. We got some loot. You know what? We may not be winning, but by God, by dang it, by golly gee willikers, if we get a little bit of loot at a time, then that's worth it. So that's right. So we're gonna sell. We need to make money. We're gonna sell this to the therapist. We want to get in good graces with the doctors. That's her right here. So in this game, if you could build reputation with each of these traders, right? So this trader specializes in medical equipment. This trader, Prapor, specializes in like Russian weapons. Fence deals in a mishmash of weapons, but a lot of them are not in good condition. Skier deals with like a little bit of contraband. Peacekeeper sells United States, like US weaponry, right? He's the guy. He's your go guy if you want to buy like US weapons and US ammunition. Mechanic focuses on like accessories. So if you want to buy like accessories, like scopes and stuff like that, handles, it's kind of like that's his main deal. Ragman will deal with like clothing, kind of like rags, right? His name is Ragman, so he sells like armor, backpacks, fanny packs, a little bit of helmets, some rigs and stuff here. So each trader has a specialty. The more you build a relationship with them, the more this will happen, right? So in this game, you play as a scav, which means you don't have to worry about losing your equipment, right? But a scav is low risk, high reward. If you play a PMC, it's high risk, high reward, right? So right now, let's try out the scav. Right, we need to... Let's do ground zero. We need to... Customs... Wait, why is Ground Zero not available anymore? What the heck, Dio? It's not available anymore. Wait, customs it shall be. Alright, so we're going to be playing as the scavenger this time. It's 1300 hours, so that's about a little bit past afternoon. Weather conditions are windy. Right, so when you play as a scavenger, you're part of the team of other NPC scavengers that are running around the field. Now, it's a different story when you encounter other player scavengers. They will murder each other. I don't know why, right? I don't know why they murder each other. But then again, I can't tell the difference between a scavenger and a PMC. We all look the same. Dudu, in which channel do you post the schedule? Oh, I have it on my about page. I don't know if you're able to click on my about page while I'm streaming, but you'll see a little like a timer. So it's Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm gonna try it out. Bum, 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 bum. So if I happen to be playing League, I was looking in your streams. I was like, what the flip? Your schedule? Like, you stream, you only get 1 hour sleep, then you go to school, then you get 1 hour sleep, then you go to work, right? And then you get 1 hour sleep, then you stream, then 1 hour sleep. Oh, what the heck, Dio? How do you get to rest? How do you get to rest? You remind me of Meowie. Meowie overworks. I always worry about her. You too. Meowie works stressful work and then probably goes home rest, and then she'll stream like these long hours, then rest. What the heck? You got to be careful. That's bad for your heart, for your heart health. That's bad for heart health. You gotta be careful. Okay? Promise. A little stinky. Okay, let me show you the map. Wait, we're not even ground zero. Hold on. We're not doing ground zero. We are doing customs. So this is the customs map. Okay, let me shrink it down so you guys could see. Stretch the screen. Okay, so that's customs. All right. I know where we're at if we spawn anywhere left side of the Blue River. Right? Left side of the map, I don't get lost. Right side of the map, I'm beginning to feel comfortable. I don't get as lost. Middle of the map, that's another story. Guys. Right, but this time, we're scavenging. Bum, 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 bum. This is an interesting game. It's a very niche game. When I first started playing this game, I think a year ago or something like that, I didn't see a lot of like VTubers playing it. It is extremely hardcore. It's for gun lovers who love playing milsim games. You get to customize your guns. All the weapons are based off of IRL parts. So if you are curious how to take apart an AK-47, this is the game for you. This is the game for you. It's a huge map. Yeah, there is no tutorial. You don't learn the map playing an easy. There is none. You just go in, like what do they say? Sink or swim. You jump in the deep end of the swimming pool and you either sink or swim. But there's ways to at least try to swim. You could go offline and watch a lot of the YouTubes. A lot of YouTubers have posted how to locate your extractions. Okay. Shoot. Scav checkpoint. Do I know this? Scav checkpoint. Wait, hold on. Alt-T. Our gun is full. Let's press... You have to make your character aware of what... Right, single fire. We don't have a lot of weapons. We have food. Okay, we have food, but no drinks. Okay. And mission time is 20 minutes. Okay, we need to find scav... Oh, shoot! Scav checkpoint. Railroad to port. I don't know this. What the heck, guy? Hold on. Customs. Right, we're all in the same team. We're all in the same team, guys. I got scared. That voice you hear is a scavenger voice. So, what the heck, guy? Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. I'm trying to find a way to get the heck out. Oh, railroad to port. Okay, railroad to port. I know where that is. Okay. All right, railroad to port is here. One of our extractions is railroad to port. Okay. All right, we got our extraction. We're working together with other... let's get some loot. I'm going to put my food up there. I'm going to put this in here. Ooh, light bulbs, batteries. What the heck, Dio? Whoa. What the heck, Dio? What the heck, Dio? Wait, where the heck are we? Oh, that scared me. That scared me. Oh, I think I know where we're at. We're in the middle of the map. This is the middle of the map. Oh my goodness. This is high traffic area. We're gonna get murdered here. But we gotta get the heck out of here. We only have 20 minutes to extract. Oh, there's a dead guy there. Okay. Alright. I want to show you on the map. Alright. Peek, peek. Dead guy. Wait, I want to get this guy first. This guy looks like he's got better equipment. Man, there's a lot of dead guys here. What the heck, Dio? Oh, pistol. Pistol. We're dead, we're dead. I feel like we're gonna get shot in the back. I feel like we're gonna get shot in the back. We're gonna get shot in the back. We're gonna get shot in the back. I feel like we're gonna get shot in the back. Discard, put this other rig. We're gonna get shot in the back. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This is frightening. This is frightening. Load. Okay, backpack within the backpack. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. Okay. Alright. Alright, so far so good, so far so good. But really, is it worth looking at these dudes? There's a gun, there's an awesome gun. This guy's got an awesome gun. Jesus, Jesus, cheese Louise, cheese Louise. Right. Okay, 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 okay. So far so good. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. I have no idea where the heck we are. Oh my goodness. Where the heck? Alright. Okay, we're going, you know, going toward the gunfire. Oh, there's a dead guy here. Dead guys. Right, can we get this loot here? Oh, there's we need the juice. We need the drink. Right? We need the drink. We don't have oh. Alright, what the heck? Alright, we need the juice. Wait, the helmet. We need the helmet. Yes, yes, yes. What the heck, Dio? We need the helmet. Alright, nice, nice, nice. There's a better armor. This one has 128 armor. We don't need a white armor. Let's put this armor. Okay, okay. Alright, we're out here. Choo, 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 choo. Where the heck are we? I'm trying to... Okay, okay. I think I know where we're at. Where do we gotta go? Uh-oh. Okay, we're all the same... We're all scavengers. Okay, we're all on the same team. Wait, I think I know where we're at. Okay, okay, hold on. This is the bridge. That's gas station. Okay, okay, so hold on. Alright. Yeah, that's gas station, guys. Hold on, let me look at the map here. Okay. We're here. That's gas station. There's a gas station there, so we need to go to railroad to port. We just need to go to the opposite side of the bridge here. Like, right, I think... If everything is correct, it's that way? I think? There's a dead guy here. Right. That's another player. I think that's a player. Right. I do this thing to let people know that we're on the same team. So I think it's down there. So we need to... How the heck? Alright, let's go down this way. Dang. Dang it. Dang. Okay. So far so good. I think if I read the map correctly... Oh. That's dead guy. I think that's a dead guy. Right. Go like this. This guy's got a good gun in the backpack. It's okay. You know what? Let's just go. People from your own team can kill you. Yeah, that's the... Okay. When you play a scavenger, you're all part of the scavenger team. So that will include both players scavengers as well as the AI, the NPC scavengers, right? So the NPC scavengers will not harm you unless you kill a scavenger, right? So if I kill a player scavenger, even if I'm defending my life against another player scavenger and I kill that player to live, I now become the enemy of the other scavengers. So how you're supposed to play is we're all supposed to be on the same team, but technically that doesn't really happen. And that's where people rage quit a lot, because they realize that other player scavengers will murder each other. You know, so a lot of new players come into the game thinking, oh, we're going to help one another, right? We can help one another, but I can't tell friend from foe. Like, everybody looks the same to me. Right? Everybody looks the same to me. Okay, that's dorms. Over there is dorms right there. That's a high traffic area. We're headed toward the extraction. The extraction zone is called Railroad to Port. So it's going to be, you see how, I don't know where I'm at in the middle, but I could kind of figure out where I am from the edges of the map. And what I'm doing is dumb because we could get murdered right out here, running out in the open. But when you play as a scavenger, you will get less than half the time of the game. If you play as a PMC, you will have, let's say, 30 to 40 minutes, right? So by the time you spawn in as a scavenger, there's a high chance that other player characters have already murdered each other, right? Now, the only thing is, I don't trust scav players. We've always been murdered. I won't go out of my way to murder another scavenger unless a gun is pointed at me and we're taking weapons fire. Okay, we need to escape. Hold on. We got pretty good loot. We got good loot. We just need to get the heck out of here. Okay, there's the bridge. Wait, is there loot in here? No. Wait, there is. Open. Okay, anything in here? Oh, it's hard to see. Any good loot? Any good loot? Nothing. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Don't kill your own teammates. So this is what we do. When you see another scavenger, quote unquote, this is what you tend to do. So if you see that, then you're friendly, right? Sometimes you'll hear a VoIP. I don't use VoIP in the game, but sometimes I'll hear a voice where, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. But then sometimes they could be lying too. Okay. We have 11 minutes. Okay, we're gonna cross the bridge. And I have a feel, and then the extraction is that way. One of the extraction zones. So I don't like crossing the bridge. It's dangerous. So we're gonna go by water, the land bridge. Now there is an extraction over there, and there is. Okay, we gotta be careful. Hold on, guys. Let me turn on my volume really quick. Okay, so far so good. All right, so there's voice proximity, there's movement proximity, but it's a delay. And there's an echo in the game they haven't fixed yet, so if I move, it will echo. So there is an extraction there, but that's not one that we're going to. There is a stamina mechanic in the game. There's also an amazing health mechanic in the game, which is, this game is just crazy fun. The only thing is, it's taken us a long time to appreciate the game without, you know, we had to go through the rage quitting phase. We have to go through, when you play this game, you're going to go through the rage quitting phase, the tilted phase, the angry phase, the dirty mouth cursing the words phase, but being betrayed phase, and then becoming evil yourself. You're going to be tempted to be evil like everybody else, right? I'm going to murder everybody. I don't care. My own teammates, right? You're going to go through that phase, and then finally you're going to get to that point where, okay, I understand the game, right? Let's just have fun, right? And okay, shoot, I thought I heard feet here. Okay, let's just have fun. Okay, we did it. Watch, we get murdered here. Okay, we're extracting. Usually these areas get camped, so we took a chance. Maybe there might be a camper there, but this is early wipe, so we're lucky. We're lucky, guys. And I was lucky I got this game for cheap. I mean, for cheap is what it's worth, right? So when the game, I think I played this game like 5 wipes ago, and there was a sale. So there was a sale that was 40% off, and I got the basic package, and I ended up spending like $36 with tax. So not bad, guys. All right, we extracted. We got this loot. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna make money. We don't need this. We don't need this. We're gonna sell this. Put this here. We need to make money. So in this game, especially in early wipe, one of the recommendations, even from Landmark, is loot, scav, sell. You need to make money. So I'll show you why. I'll show you why, guys, because we don't have a lot of room in our we don't have a lot of room. So this is all the loot space we have, right? It fills up quickly, but it also empties out quickly. Okay, guys? Okay? It also empties out quickly. So this is what you want to fast track to. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get all our stuff here. Okay, so next. We got our loot. It must be really late for you. I'm just curious, what's the time? I don't want to dox you, but you're probably, I'm guessing, are you like Meowie? You're like 8 hours ahead or something like that? Arthice is from Canada, so it's only like a couple of hours, I think. 2 or 3 hours ahead. So, oh, here we go. Right, so we got our loot here. Oh, it's only midnight. I was worried that it was like 4 in the morning for you. Yumi. Stinky. You know what? I'll be honest. When I watch your streams, Yumi, you're okay, I'll say it. You're just as cute as Meowie. You're cute like Meowie. What the flip? It's like you're like a little, you're like Meowie's sister. All right, guys, we got some stuff. Okay, let's sell this stuff. Do you guys do a lot of collabs, you and Meowie? Well, okay, hold on. Let's sell all this stuff. Okay, hold on. We're gonna sell all this stuff. We don't need it right now. It is early wipe, guys. All right, a lot of new players, they're thinking, oh, I gotta get like stuff, right? I gotta get stuff, but no, you don't need it, right? You don't need this stuff. Okay, let's get backpack out of backpack. Wait, where'd that backpack go? Okay, backpack out of backpack. Wait, hold on. Put this here. Close this. Let me see. Let's make room here. I'm gonna try to make room here, and then there you go. Really? I thought that. I remember. I could have sworn that Meowie and you came into my stream one time, like you guys raided, or were you guys completely just coincidental? I always thought that for some reason I thought like you were Meowie's friend, and then you came into my stream, and then I ended up checking out your stream, and then I'm like, hey, like that. All right, guys, let's see what's in this backpack. Okay, we're gonna sell these empty backpacks. All right, these are empty backpacks. The helmet, I want to keep the juice. We know each other because another friend. Ah, I see. We don't need these pistol equipment. We're gonna empty out this. We're gonna sell. Okay, I want to keep this. This here. This is the best food in the game. Right here, this is the best food. It gives you, I think, like 90 energy. So this is really important food. Wait, so I'm not gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep that. Wait, so we're gonna keep that here in my special box. Okay, so let me just make sure everything's empty. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. Okay, we're gonna start selling this stuff. Hold on. Let me look at this gun. We might have. Let's see. There's a way to look at it. Reload. Spawning. We haven't unlocked it yet. You could get a close-up version of the weapon, but we haven't hit that level yet. So I'm debating if I want to take it apart, because I want the scope. Do we really need the scope early game? I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Wait, we could sell it. Or can I put it on one of my guns or something? Hold on, let me take out the scope. Here, I'm gonna look at the scope. All right, it's a side attachment, but can I put it? Wait, I could put it on the AK-74M. Okay, you know what? Let's take it. All right, I'm gonna take this. Let's take the scope. All right, we'll take the scope. We could use it. Yeah, we'll steal the scope because it depends. Because I didn't know if it's compatible with some of the guns I have. All right, I think we're good, and then we'll just sell. Yep, here we go. Now we go to the cell. Go to the doctor is priority. The doctor's gonna want food, batteries, what do you guys call them? What do you guys call those things when you put them in the lamp? Bulbs. She wants light bulbs. We could sure use the food, but we could. Wait, hold on. Let's sell this first. Some food has quality. So the can of tuna gives you 47 energy and -3 hydration, but the beef stew, the can of beef stew gives us 50 energy. So you know what? The beef stew seems stronger. The Iskra gives us 80 energy. Versus 50. You know what? Let's sell the... We could sell the tuna. We could sell the tuna. So let's sell the tuna. Alright, she's gonna buy it. We're making money. Beef stew for the win! Wait, so out of all the games you play, Yumi, you're a big fan of the League of the Lemons, the Arcane, and is there other like Fortnite or Valorant? Do you do Pupper Raid? What? Alright guys, we sold. Let's go to no, Ragman. He's gonna want to buy the backpacks. We'll sell the backpacks. The mask. We don't need these. We'll sell the armor. Let's sell the armor. Don't need that. Let's go to mechanic. Mechanic wants to buy the bullets, the pistols, accessories and stuffs. Don't need these. Alright, we'll sell those. Oh, he wants the gun. Make money. Let's sell Peacekeeper. Does he want anything? No. Does Prapor want anything? No. Skier? No. Fence? I think Fence wants up. Fence wants the helmet, the shotgun, and the knife. And then these other... Wait, you know, hold on. Let's sell this first. I don't play shooters because they're too hard. True. Alright, I understand. True. I understand. Wait, let's go to mechanic. Is he looking to buy this stuff? Yep, he's looking to buy this stuff. Alright, we're making money. We're making money. I'll show you what I'm beelining to. Alright, guys? Alright. If you find yourself struggling in Escape from Corn Cob and you're rage quitting, you're getting tilted and stuff like that, right? So sit back and relax, right? The best way to counter the issues that you're having with trying to like play the game, just play scavenger. That's all you're gonna do until you hit level 10. Okay, so the reason why you want to do scavenger is like this. Feels like you got a whole store. So you want to go for this. This is the prime item. You want to get what's called the junk box, the scav junk box. Okay, so here's why. All right, here's why. You see, I'm limited to, this is all the loot I have. This is all the space that I'm allowed. All right. So you're going to need space for non-weapon, non-ammunition, you know, non-killing loot, right? Half your space is you're gonna need it for the weapons and the killing and stuff like that, but you're gonna sacrifice space for normal loot, right? So if you get this thing here, wait, hold on. If you get this here, the scav junk box right here, check this out, right? When we open the box, boom, look at all this space. You could put look at all the storage space. You could put all your stuff in here, all your non-weapon, non-bullets, non-knives, non-killing items in here. So much more space. It's very important. But look how much it costs. It costs, I think, like $500,000. Wait, is it $500,000, guys? Wait, hold on. Let me go to buy. So this thing costs over 1 million. This thing costs 1,800,000. Let's just say 1,850,000 rubles. So what? Right now we have 754 rubles. So we're kind of almost there, right? We're almost there, kind of. All right, this is our naked guy. All right, let's do. Let me go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's in rubles. Escape from Tarkov is a Russian milsim game. Like, it's based around an area called Tarkov in Russia. So something happened in the area. I guess like two warring factions or something like that. Like this, kind of like destroyed the area, and then there's two sides, I think, trying to retake control of the area. There's the USEC faction, and then there's the Bear faction. The Bear faction is the Russian operatives, and the USEC is, it looks like US operatives, but I think it's like NATO or something like that. It's like NATO. And later on in the higher levels of this game, there's a third side. There's the partisans. So they fight, and then so not only do you have to fight each other, there's the partisans, and then there's the scavs. Crazy. All right, so the cooldown for the scavenger is in about, oh my goodness, it takes an hour to play this thing again. Oh my goodness. All right, it takes an hour. It takes an hour. All right, so we're gonna do one last raid, guys, because it's getting late. I have to get up early for IRL work. We're going to play Naked Shovel Run PMC. Right. Oh, Ground Zero's open. You know what? Let's do customs. I need to learn this map. Okay, it's military time. So 1700 hours is 6, 12, 18. So it's going to be like close to 8 in the evening, which means there's going to be no light. But 500 hours is 5 in the morning. I don't know. You know what? Shoot, I hate streaming when it's dark because I don't have a flashlight. So, like, you could get flashlights in the game, and I don't like the stream, like, being dark for you guys. But 5 in the morning, I mean, I don't want 1700 hours. It's already going to get dark, right? So let's try 500 hours. So that's 5 in the morning. Customs. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, here we go. Naked Shovel Run. Naked Shovel Run. We traded the shovel for the knife because the shovel does more damage. You know, by like 10 points more damage. But it's slower moving, I noticed, because it's probably heavier than just a knife. The knife is faster but weaker. The shovel has a little bit of reach, slower but more damage. All right, here we go. Here we go. But I just want to say thank you, everybody, for keeping me company here in the cringe. For what it's worth, I hope that you guys are enjoying the stream. Don't forget your drinks and snacks. And I hope that you guys had not only a wonderful day, but I hope you're having a wonderful, cozy evening. Okay, guys? Okay. This will be the last raid before we wind the stream down. And just to let you guys know, I am very grateful. Thank you for all the support for my YouTube channel, you guys. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. So thank you guys for helping follow and put comments and thumbs upping and stuff on the YouTube side of my channel. And thank you for, of course, all the wonderful support of my Twitch channel too. Bing 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 bong bong. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We survive as the scavengers, but we have bad luck as a PMC. I guess because of the pressure, right? But we don't have a lot of pressure because we're going naked. We're going naked. Right, so normally the meme in Tarkov is naked pistol run. No armor, no helmet, no food, right? And you just bring a pistol. Right, and you bring maybe whatever you could put in your pockets, like the ammunition, right? So it's basically zero to hero format, right? I didn't believe it was possible, but there are YouTubers that are amazing at zero to hero Tarkov. Like there was one person that had decided no weapons at all, was able to survive, right? Get weapons and armor off dead bodies, and then turn the tables on all the players on in the game. So in order to get to that level, I figured that that player had to literally be 100% comfortable on the map, right? We're still learning the map, and we've been playing it for like a couple months. What the flip, right? I mean, this map here, let me shrink it again. This map is ginormous, but I finally am beginning to recognize, like, I recognize the river, the bridge over the river. I recognize if it's one long street, I know that it's the middle of the map, right? You see that street that goes east and west? It goes like left and right. So that's the main street, right? If the streets are winding, then I know I'm in the middle somewhere, right? And then I definitely recognize where I am on the left side of the map and on the right. I'm beginning to recognize the right side. As of the first stream tonight, I'm beginning to recognize the right side. So it's the middle that I'm having a lot of issues. But once we get like 90% comfortable with the map, I think we'll try out the other maps. There's other crazy maps, guys. Check this out. So there's this map here. Oops. So there's this map here. This one is the inside of a mall. So this is a shopping mall. Oops. Oh, here we go. So there's a map that's literally the inside of a shopping mall. It comes 2 levels with an underground parking. Crazy, huh? Crazy. All right. Shoot. Trailer park? What the heck? Wait, trailer park and cross. Where the heck am I? We're gonna get killed here. I can't even see. Wait. I don't know why I want to go near the light. Right. It's kind of dark. Can you guys see? Okay. Wait, I'm gonna duck here really quick. Crossroads and trailer park. What the flip? Crossroads and trailer park. All right, we're gonna die. We're probably gonna die, but hold on. Where the heck is Crossroads? Trailer park. What the heck? All right, weapons fire distant. Okay. Where's Where the heck? All right, shoot the. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoa. What the heck? Dang it! Man, oh my goodness. We were trying to hack that guy. I was aiming for the neck, but it looked like he had like a high leather collar. But you know what? We damaged that player. That player is going to be hurting. Bleeding. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it. Alright, I ended up getting wounded in the head and the jaws. But I chopped that guy's head and neck. So hopefully that player won't last long. I hope. Dang it. I heard the feet. I heard like little feet and then breathing. Oh man. Look at all the damage. I was trying to dodge where he was shooting the shotgun. But you know what? Shotgun at close range, we weren't going to make it. But I was going to try to take him down. What the heck, Dio? Dang, okay. So meanwhile, let me just look at something here. Hold on, guys. There's ground zero. Stretch the screen. Okay, I want to just check this customs map again. Right, one of them was what was one of the extraction guys? It was okay. There's Crossroads. Okay, Crossroads is way over here. Dang it. Okay, I know where Crossroads is, but we were in We were in a warehouse. You know what? We might have spawned somewhere in the middle here. Probably the big warehouse. Right? So we were close to the main street. We could have followed the street, crossed the bridge, and got to Crossroads. Dang it. What was the other one, guys? The other one was Crossroads and what's the other extraction? I'm trying to think. Admin Gate, CB11. I mean, that's the only thing I remember. Roadblock. There's the railroad. Oh, Trailer Park. There's Trailer Park. Trailer Park is there. It's on the bottom right of the map. Bottom left. It's on the bottom left. The bottom southwest. And Crossroads is on the top left and the bottom. Okay. So if these are the extractions, that means we would have spawned somewhere around the middle here. And oh well. Okay, so let me just shrink the map down again. But this wasn't bad, right? This wasn't bad, like coming back to the game after the after the wipe, right? It's all good. It's all good. But let me show you the maps here. Let me do this here. So you guys know Ground Zero, right? So that's a beginner's map. This is Woods map, right? It's huge, but I like this map, right? It's got open woodsy areas and stuff. I'm able to see where I could escape and I could run in and out of the tree line and stuff like that, right? So I'm 90% comfortable on this map. Well, 85%. Okay. So this is woods. This is streets. Right. So this is basically, it's huge. It's huge. So it's block to block fighting, right? So it's like it's a street of like of an urban area. You know, there's hotels, restaurants. There's like underground parking. There's like shopping, like shops and stuffs. So that's streets. You guys know customs. Okay, that's customs. This is lab, right? You know that movie. What's that movie where it's like what's that? The Umbrella Corporation. What's that movie, guys? Where there's like monster and the sexy girl in the red dress fighting the monsters. What's that? It's like a Umbrella Corporation. I can't think of it right now. What's it called again, guys? Shoot, Resident Evil. Okay, so remember in the movie Resident Evil? Remember that secret laboratory that's underneath Raccoon City? That's what this map is. This is Lab's map. This is basically the laboratory underneath Raccoon City. So that's Lab's map. This is Interchange. This is the mall. So it's literally your shopping mall, right? It's huge, 2 levels. There's underground parking. There's even an area where the truck drivers would, would load, like they would like ship the mall goods. You know what I'm saying? Like they would ship all the items that you would sell in a mall. So that's Interchange. This is Reserve. It's huge. It's not huge. It's basically like there's trains. It's like a train station hub, kind of. So this is Reserve, and then this is Shoreline. Shoreline is huge. It's huge. The lower half of the map is the ocean, and the upper half of the map is woods. There's like farms, villages. So it's kind of like a little bit of everything, but it's huge, right? There's rolling hills. There's like high elevation, low elevation, right? So that's Shoreline. This is Factory. It's an interior map. So it's the inside of like a coal mine or something like that. So that's coal mine. There's like coal, like piles of coal, a lot of dirty machinery. There's like oil refining machineries and stuff. So it's oily, stinky, dookie like that. So that's Factory. And that's it. Alright, guys. So we don't have cooldown yet. Alright, we're gonna wind the stream down, guys. So right now, we're still like level 1, but we're getting close to level 2. But it's okay. It's okay, guys. We're trying our best. But it is new wipe, so you know what? Might as well just go with the flow and have some fun, okay, everybody? My recommendation, if you guys are playing this game, you're gonna probably, you know what? You have to play Scavenger, and you just have to power through the wait time of the cooldown period. The cooldown period is like an hour. So you have to play as a Scavenger. If you successfully extract with a lot of loot, that's a win, which means technically I think you could play Scav again, or is that does the cooldown start again? Ugh, look at the cooldown for this thing. This thing's gonna take forever. But anyways, guys, there is a wipe, including a major update for Escape from Corncob, aka Escape from Tarkov. So all you milsim lovers, all you milsim gun converting, fans, go get it, go get it. Okay, guys, it is expensive though. Heads up, it is expensive. All right, everybody, let's get into the goober and we will wind the stream down, everybody. All right, let me just save my game. Okay, here we go. All right, deep breath. Oh my goodness, my neck. Oh, my neck, guys, got stretched. Oy. Ugh, oy. All right, everybody, time to wind the stream down. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company here in the cringe. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope that you guys have had a wonderful day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, okay, everybody? Thank you for popping in, everybody, including you, Stinky. Including you, Stinky. All right, everybody, take good care of yourself. Take good care of each other. And I hope to see you guys next time. So long. Farewell. It's time to say goodbye. 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 Good. Bye. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, and I hope to see you guys next stream. Love. Bye.
She がの入り口に置いてか